Hey there, welcome to Manifest Without Money. I have an amazing video for you today. But before I go any further, let me ask you, what are you expecting today? Because if you have not made the decision as to what it is you want, if you have not raised yourself into that vibrational frequency, in the alignment with what it is you want, and you have a made up mind, this is what I want, and nothing else, I am not going to harvest anything but that, or I'm not going to manifest anything but that, you cannot expect it. You cannot receive it. So I want to talk to you about the importance of making decisions. Why is it important for us to make decisions when it comes to manifestation? In the program Manifest Without Money, there are 6 steps. Why is there a system? Why is there a program? Or why is there a formula? Because heaven's first law is order. Things happen in the energy world in the same way they happen in your mind. So there has to be a flow, there has to be a continuity, meaning you can't just think any other thought and expect out of that chaos to come order. It also means that as you think, you must catch or run after the next best thought. To think is to stop and become aware. So there's many components when it comes to manifestation. Do you manifest at all times? Yes. But you either manifest more of the same, something you want, but it has a touch to it, something you don't want, deformities, incompleteness, and you manifest all the time. All of these things that we are looking at today are circumstances and we don't like. We should have the awareness. It should bring us back to where we all started this circumstance. And with our awareness, we are looking at the first thought that started this circumstance, this manifestation. In the process, in the 6-step process, you're going to find that you have the option of letting go of the circumstance and also releasing the desire. If you are tempted to look at your present circumstance during the 6-step process, your manifestation is going to come out incomplete. Meaning because you attach the present circumstance in the same way, or let me put it this way, if you have decided on a specific desire to manifest, but in the process of creation and manifestation, you have attached a little bit of the circumstance, that means your focus or energy has gone as to something they've said, or the bank account, or the business, or something or someone in your present circumstance right now or from the past. If you were tempted to even turn and take a look, that very thing is going to be attached to your desire. Your desire is going to be manifested in that same likeness, because we manifest in the image and likeness of that which we are, not that which we want. So to be is to see yourself with the thing you want, with the person you want. But if you, in the process of creating that, attach a foreign thing, that foreign thing is going to be part of the outside manifestation as well. And you might ask yourself question, well, why is it that they've called me, but then they pulled away? Why is it that I have the money in the bank, but I lost it? Because in the 6-step process of manifestation, which only takes a few minutes, you have attached something foreign, which either is a present circumstance or something from the past, a thought, an idea, a fear, a worry, a doubt of some sort. Because when you think, you create. If you have an inclination, or if you are misinformed as to this creation and manifestation process, you might say, well, it's no big deal. I mean, it's okay. It's not okay, because when you experience your circumstance, you're frustrated and you don't know why. So I want to help you to troubleshoot yourself. Go back. During that meditative process of creation and manifestation, did you at any moment turn back? I'm going to take you in the spiritual realm. But you see, when Lot's wife was turned into stone, into salt, it's because she was tempted to look back at what was and what happened. She turned into stone. That means that past circumstance became a manifestation. It was stuck. And you remained stuck in that present circumstance. or it changes just a little bit. If you're even tempted for a second to look and pay attention to the thought, to the circumstance, to the bank account, even if you just gently, you keep thinking of that, instead of giving focus and energy to what it is you want to bring out, your manifestation is going to come out in the same way, deformed. You see, when a man and a woman come together, they don't say, well, let's just bring in so-and-so, such and such, and this and that. In the process of unity, of becoming one and creating something new, you and your desire must be there alone. If you bring thoughts, perceptions, ideas, beliefs, present circumstance into the mix, you're adding something foreign. And you may not realize it in the moment, but when the manifestation comes out, guess what's going to happen? Why is he still acting like that way before? Like, he came towards me, she came towards me, the money came in, but why is it that I've lost it so quickly? Well, let's see, what did you do in the creation process? Because as within is so without. In the image and likeness, in that image, if you've added anything foreign, imagine painting your canvas, and all of a sudden there's a little hair in there, and you're just paying more attention to that, or let's say you begin to mess with it, right? Well, that's going to be part of the end result. And I don't know why I thought of that. But in the same way, in the same image, that means in the same creative process, whatever you attach to it, it's going to come out into the reality. So then how do we go into this creative process? Well, one of the things that I would suggest is to forgive. Forgiveness is not saying, well, you know what, I forgive them, but I can't forget. You want to forget, because if you don't forget, that's that little thread, that's a little hair that is still going to be attached to your new manifestation, and you're not going to like it. So your forgiveness has a lot to do with what you're going to end up creating and manifesting. So the reason you must forgive is because you don't want to leave any thread in there of negativity. You forgive them. But here's the kicker. You don't forgive them. You actually forgive yourself, because you know they are a result of your manifestation already. They have been pushed out that way. They have been created to be that way. Or your bank account, or your business, or relationship, or your health, it's been pushed out by you. So you forgive yourself, because what you put out came back. So the forgiveness has to be done to you, about you. You forgive yourself. You look at the outside circumstance and say, you know, I forgive myself for creating this big mess. I praise myself. I love myself for giving myself this beautiful lifestyle. So it's forgiveness and love. If you can forgive and replace it with love, if you can think of that SP with love during this creative process, you are going to manifest exactly what it is you want. I'm going to talk to you about the difference between love and if you love the person, or maybe you love the way they love you. So in the next video, I'm going to talk to you about that, because love is very important when you create and manifest. So I want to bring that awareness to you. How to troubleshoot your manifestation. Think about when you went in the creative and manifestation process, did you attach any foreign thing? Okay? Become aware of that and take care of it. When you take care of it, when you dissolve it, there is not going to be any issue in your manifestation. In fact, there's no time nor space. You want perfection? You want a perfect manifestation? Perfect yourself. Take out all impurities out. Take out all your assumptions and all opinions of your SP, of your bank account, of your business, of your employees, of your job, of your boss, of the government, political news. Take out every imperfection. Create your own reality exactly the way you want to. All right? And you're going to see amazing results. How much do you love yourself? Ask yourself, how much do I love myself? Because if I really love myself, I will not allow any impurities to come into the creative process. It's a pure thing. To create, it's something pure. What are you creating? Is it pure in its purest form? Is it refined like gold? refine yourself. That means think about you and your identity. In the next video, the third video from here, I'm going to talk about identity, why that is important. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. And know that you have all the authority as to what it is you walk into out there. Thank you again. I will see you in the next video. Bye now.